And I guess since we're talking about sports gambling, we can start with your boy. Like if we're going to start there, let's go ahead and start with
Jontay Porter, Michael Porter Jr.'s brother.
Is that who he is for real?
Yeah, that's his brother.
Wow.
So your brother's on a championship run with the Nuggets, and you want to be a distraction.
Wow.
With your Toronto Raptors team, who never's going to sniff the playoffs this year.
Wow.
And you want to throw your career away to win $20,000.
Just wow. You threw your whole career away. I'm sure your brother was the reason you got in the league, too, because Michael's nice.
Well,
his brother nice, too, but I'm sure your brother had said some, when you got a little pull, you can, but you threw away your whole career.
You threw away your entire career.
Away your career for $20,000. 20 bands, as they say.
Yes.
You threw away an NBA career for 20 bands.
Yes.
Insanity at its finest. Like, insanity at its finest. But that's the thing with sports gambling. That's why I kind of think it might be a little janky at times, like inside information, stuff like that. Like, maybe he don't want to make 5 threes tonight, but he hits 6 every night. The night he only wants to take 2. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Just sports gambling me is janky, but to throw away your career on sports gambling, is just. And was he betting on?
Okay, so for those that aren't aware, it's Toronto Raptors' Jontay Porter, Michael Porter Jr.'s brother, was banned from the league after an investigation revealed he disclosed confidential information to bettors, limited his participation in at least one NBA game while he was with the Raptors, and he also bet on NBA games while playing in the G League. So the NBA said in a release, Porter's ban as an investigation remains open and that it's sharing information with federal authorities. So that's where it stands at the moment. They launched an investigation into Porter into late March after sportsbooks noticed the irregular betting on the over and under on the Reserve Center statistics in 2 Raptors games. In both games, Porter exited after playing only a few minutes.
This is my question to you. You think this is the first time he did it, or was he doing this back in college?
He was doing it back in college. I mean, if you're at a level where you're winning $20,000 and throwing away,
comfortable doing something like this, like you've been doing this.
Yeah, you've been doing this a long time. This is the first time he was caught.
Sure, I'm not. And these are all like just allegedly to me. It sounds like he been doing this.
Yeah,
he been doing this, and it's a big thing in college. So I'm really kind of led to believe like he been doing this.
Yeah, so it says Porter placed at least 13 bets on NBA games using an associate's online betting accounts. The bets range from $15 to $22,000, totaling $54,094. So the NBA said the total payouts from the bets were $76,059 with net winnings of $21,965. So that's how much he won throwing away his $2.1 million contract.
Out of all those numbers you rattled off, not one of those, I'm sure, equals the amount of what you get paid for one NBA game.
Well, I don't know about one.
I would say, like, you think he was making the minimum?
He was making, I think, 2.1 or something like that a year.
Well,
I mean, when you're risking $2.1 million for $20,000, you have a gambling problem.
Yeah, a serious gambling problem, and now you're the black sheep of the family.
Yeah, yeah.
You're the black sheep of the family.
Thanksgivings are going to be awkward as fuck.
They're going to be really awkward. They're going to be looking at Michael, like you say, who might be hoisting up another ring at the end of this playoff run, and then they'll be looking at Jontavious and shaking their head.
Yes.
Wondering what the fuck you were thinking.